Most Americans glued to TV sets on September 11, 2001. Stacy Nelson and Shay Foy spent that morning in labor.
I kept asking Walt, why do they keep showing the towers with smoke coming out of it? I asked probably 10 times and nobody would answer me.
And I could hear them mentioning that there were going to be another plane that had also hit and so forth. So I could tell there was more attacks against our country.
Stacy had Seth and Shay had Emily, but September 11th was a bittersweet day for these two moms, and a scary one.
And you're so thankful to have a child and it be healthy, and just from that emotional high of everything and then just plummeting down into uncertainty and fear.
And as the kids are growing up healthy and safe, at some point there was a conversation that had to take place.
She was probably 3 years old. And at daycare, she had to write a question just that the teacher asked, what makes me special? So we sat down on that morning, or the night before, she had to turn that in and talk about it.
And these children were born just 9 minutes apart. And while their mothers were in the same maternity wing, they never knew it. It wasn't until the kids went to the same school years later that they became good friends.
So many people lost their lives. But I come to realize that even with devastation in the world, there are beautiful things that happen every day.
And maybe it's in that American spirit why these children aren't thinking about presents or themselves for their birthday. Emily wants gifts to be a donation for a friend with spinal muscular atrophy.
He can say my name and he talks to me all the time, but I just want him to be cured.
And Seth is praying for his brother-in-law, a soldier in Afghanistan.
Very nice to know that he's fighting for our freedom, but we just want him to be safe.
Alan Carter, Fox 31 News.